All right, so I've been getting a lot of requests to show you guys some of the projects I've done over the years, and more requests for the recent projects because we've got some exciting ones. So it's not something I've normally shared in the past, so that's going to change in 2020, and we're pretty excited about that. So I'm here with my assistant Astra, and we're going to take you through a couple of the recent acquisitions that we made. We're going to talk a little bit about how we were able to help the sellers and why they sold us the building. So this building here is 1827 West Riverside. We bought this one in 2019, and as you can see, needs some work, but it's going to be an absolutely beautiful building. Those are all original stained glass windows. It's got 3 floors, and we'll show you the view a little later, but it overlooks Kendall Yards and the river. And we'll just pan over to the neighborhood across the street here. So anytime you see your neighbors looking like that, you know you're in a pretty good location, even though we're a little bit roughed up. So the seller of this actually intended to live here at one point in time, but then due to health issues and just other plans in life, that wasn't going to be able to happen for him. And so obviously this type of property in the condition it's in, because most of the units were not livable, is not a bank financeable property. So they need somebody to come in and either pay cash or come in and do a terms deal. And we were able to do that for him, solve that problem, made it real seamless. And of course we bought it as is. And I think if you're in a position where you're done with the property and ready to exit, being able to sell to a buyer that makes it really easy and buys it as is a big deal. And so we were able to do that for John when we purchased it. The reason John sold it to us instead of a couple other people that were making offers on it was because we met John's needs. One example is there's a shop. Let me show you the shop over here. We got a shop back here, and John really wanted to be able to use the shop for an extended period of time. So part of what I did is free of charge. I just let him keep his stuff and use the shop, because this is about making it easy for the seller. And so that was really helpful for him. There was also some main floor access. He still needed a bathroom and some things, so I let him have the key and just made sure he was really comfortable, and it was a win for him. Got him the money that he needed, and gave him the extra time that he needed to move on at his pace. So it all worked out really well, and we'll go in and take a further look.